Hey guys, I just want to show you this beautiful, beautiful head of hair. I like to do a lot of round brush blow drying on my clients. And a lot of people think it can't be done on African American hair. Well, I'm here to show you that it can. So if you're looking right now, what I do, you definitely have to make sure the hair is shampooed to perfection. You want to use your... So like I was saying, you definitely want to make sure the hair is shampooed. The scalp needs to be clean. I use Morrocan oil. I like their hydrating shampoo and conditioner. But everything that I use, I will list at the bottom. And you also want to make sure you have the right tools. So I will list the brushes. Well, I've had this round brush for a while. I will list the kind that is at the bottom. But you want to make sure the brush is small enough for each section. Okay, and then it's a twist of the wrist. Just watch it. Maybe watch this video a few times to get used to blowing it out. And also small sections are good, especially starting out knowing a client's head. But most of the time I'm taking small sections on all African American hair, unless it's fine. So I'm going to do this on each section. And also another very important tip is making sure the hair stays moist. You have to have water. You have to have your water nearby to rehydrate. You do not want to go in trying to blow out with the hair drying, because what that does is it causes a lot of tension, and also it may cause, yes, like I was saying, it may cause breakage. So you definitely want to make sure the hair is moist. Okay, guys, I want you to see that lift and that volume. That's very important. That's why you do a round brush blow dry, is to get that volume, and it just has the hair flowing so freely. So I'm gonna let you watch this. Oh, another thing, let me give you some tips while we're watching this part. When you go to blow dry, you want to do small sections. I think I already said that, but you also want to make sure the hair is wet. So you have your spray bottle near. So if you feel the hair when you go in the blow dry, if it feels dry, you got to re-wet it. You do not even just damp, re-wet it. I like to have it re-wet. That makes sure that we're not causing any issues with the hair, like damage or anything like that, heat damage. So you want to re-wet it, okay? All right, and you see you got to really move that dryer. You have to move it. Okay, this is what I was talking about. You want to make sure that when you blow dry in the hair, you're constantly moving. Number one, you don't want the heat. You don't want her to feel the heat and feel like you're burning her head. So you're constantly moving the dryer. It might be best to practice on a mannequin at first. They do have mannequins with African American hair texture types, so you might want to use that. But anyway, you see me right here. I'm re-wetting the hair so that I can make sure that it's not causing any issues. Sometimes I'll spray a little bit more of the leave-in conditioner on that I was talking about, the silk by It's a 10. And when I get to the top, sometimes when I get to the part, instead of having it be a perfect part, I'll blow it towards the back or either towards the front and then part it when I go to style it. Okay, now comes the styling. I like to use the smallest, well, for her hair, you see how short it is, so I use the smallest flat iron. I think this is a 1/4 of an inch flat iron, or 1/2 inch, maybe it's a 1/2 inch. But anyway, I'll list everything below. But I use that and I give it sort of a bevel, like when I pull it out some, because I want to mimic my round brush blow drying so that it can give it a lot of movement. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I'm done. But I will list everything below. This is a H2O Pro. I got this a few years ago. I love my tools. The tools are very important, guys. Okay, now we're finishing that last small section. A lot of times when I get to the where the part area is, I'll start blowing it towards the back, kind of let it go whichever way it wants to go. I just like that. I don't know, sometimes just because sometimes, I might switch the part up. It doesn't matter. As you do this, you'll get used to it, and you'll have your own little things that you do. But this is something I like to do. And I keep the smaller flat irons out for the roots. I hit the roots with the H2O Pro. Get it close to the root because I like for the roots to be straight, and that's what helps the style stay longer. So I hit it with that, and you will see me then use the Babyliss, the Babyliss titanium, and this one is, I believe, the 1.25 inch. I have a few of them, but I love them. So and you can see that me mimic the round brush blow dry. I'm pulling out and kind of giving it that bevel. All right, and you see that? Oh, I love it, love it, love it. All right, guys, so this is the finish right here. You get to see how much body it has. I did forget to get her to shake her head to kind of show you that, but you can see it. And this was her look for today. She's been one of my clients to come to me often, probably, I want to say, for at least the last 10 years. But I like to do a nice round brush blow dry on my clients. That's what they love, and they come back for more. And then, like I said, when her hair is shampooed again, she'll have her natural curls back, no heat damage. And here's a view from the side. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for listening and watching my video. And follow me, hit the like, and also subscribe. And I will list everything I use below. Thanks again, guys. Have a good one.